Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Today we are going to discuss another contempt case against an IPS officer, Shri AR Srinivas, and SHO, ACP, and the concerned Sub-Inspector of Police for not implementing the directions or the rules given in the very famous case of Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar 2014. This happened in Telangana High Court, Honorable High Court of Telangana State, single judge, Madam Jri Radharani. So, while deciding the case of JAKKA Vinod Kumar Reddy versus AR Srinivas and others, AR Srinivas was the DCP West Zone at that particular point of time. So, the case was decided on 6th June 2022. The court held that the respondents, that is DCP and others, they are liable for contempt and they have to undergo 4 weeks semi-imprisonment and also they have to pay some 2,000 rupees fine or like that. We'll come to the part at the end of the video. Now, let's go into the details of the case. What made the court prompt to take contempt action against the police officers? This is a case relating to harassment of a woman, right? So, first a case in crime number 744 by 2019 was registered against JAKKA Vinod Kumar Reddy and others in Jubilee Hills Police Station, right? So, actually the wife or the victim or the complainant we can call, of course since this is not a rape case I can disclose her name. Her name is Paruchuri. This man's name is JAKKA Vinod Kumar Reddy. Yes, both of them, they have discarded their first wives. For them, it is a second marriage. So I can say that much. So the second marriage was solemnized on 25/6/2011. Of course, they were happy for some time. But this also, it is a short-lived family, short-lived marriage life. Of course, incidentally, no children were born out of the wedlock. So the second marriage also did not work out well and they started living separately from July 2014. Right. So this man, JAKKA Vinod Kumar Reddy, he has got a house in Bangalore and she wanted to trespass into his house during the troublesome period or where the disputes were cropped up. This woman wanted to enter into his house, stating that she has also got actually right or share over the property. But he says it is a trespass. He filed an OS. He wanted for injunction order. Learning this, she came to Hyderabad and she gave a report which was registered as 744 by 2019 of Jubilee Hills Police Station. Right, this is one part. Immediately, this man went to Thailand. He was in Bangkok actually. He was doing some job there. So, the DCP, actually he sent a letter of circular or a letter of crime, LOC they call it as, I will give you the name also. I think it is LOC, I think letter, lookout circular, exactly. Lookout circular they have sent. Right. Now, after some time, they wanted to effect a compromise. So she didn't want to go into the house. He wanted to give some money, something happened like that. The matter has to be settled. But at the same time, once again, troubles erupted between them. Even though the trouble is there, even though they wanted to settle the issue, but it's not settled. Ultimately, she filed a case and it was registered as 488 by 20 under sections 498A, harassment case, then 506 criminal intimidation, 3 and 4 of Dowry Prohibition Act, accepting the dowry, and also section 30 of the Arms Act, that means he threatened her. So this is the issue raised by the woman. So second case was registered under 498A, right? So in this case also, actually the FIR was kept secret, even the arrest notices were also not to send to them. When they filed a case of, when they filed for the quashment of 744 by 19, the incident of 488 by 20, that is for harassment case came up. right? Then they wanted to get it passed also. At that time, prior to that, they have this JAKKA Vinod Kumar Reddy, he has applied under RTI. So he said whether any notices under 41A were given to him, whether any lookout notices were given against him in Thailand, for which Jubilee's police replied in the negative, but he received the lookout circular. He has got a copy of the same. So they have filed a contempt petition before the Honorable High Court of Telangana, stating that even though the offence is 3 years of punishment, below 7 years, 41A notice have been given, the police waived all these procedures and they have colluded with the respondents, that is Suma, Paruchuri and others, and they wanted to take action by this means. Yes, now Supreme High Court has taken up the matter. Previously, as they have placed reliance on so many actually previous cases also, so actually they have to follow the guidelines given in Arnesh Kumar case. You all know what is Arnesh Kumar case. Definitely we all know that Arnesh Kumar case, same 498A. Whenever a person is arrested, first of all, they have to think about 41A, invoking 41A. 41A notice was not at all given. This has been accepted by the police. So therefore, the court is of the opinion that the DCP, without issuing notice under 41A, and he has issued the lookout circular on I think in crime number 742 by 2019 itself. So this affidavit stating that they have not given any lookout notices is proved to be false. So therefore the court is of the opinion that they have committed clear contempt, violated the rules given by the Supreme Court. Therefore they are liable for punishment and they were given 4 weeks rigorous imprisonment and also 2,000 rupees fine. They have to pay within 4 weeks. Of course, the sentence has been suspended, as you know, time will be given to them. So we have to learn, to conclude I want to tell you, we have to learn one thing. As police officers, please learn, you have to follow the procedure under 41A in cases where the punishment is below 7 years, that they have not followed. And moreover, they have given lookout circulars also. So this is nothing but harassment. So the court has given 3 important words in this session. Please remember, deliberate, then malified and malicious prosecution by the Jubilee Hills Police Station without following the guidelines in Arnesh Kumar case. So we can refer this matter if at all police wanted to invoke the arrest in case of 498. Okay, thank you very much.